Dr. Bill did my thumbs. I do a lot of yard work, and I couldn't do any yard work. I couldn't pick up a cup. I couldn't do anything. We measured the pain at about 8 or 7 at least. I was very, very uncomfortable. I came in, he gave me stem cells. I am now down to no pain. He thought we could probably get it down to a 1 or 2. I have no pain in my thumbs. I do yard work again. I have no problem whatsoever. I really appreciated it. It was a wonderful experience.
How things been going? Yeah.
Okay, so it's been 9 days
Okay.
since we did my stem cell procedure in my knees and my back. And I started to feel relief after about 3 days.
Okay,
It was
great.
tender for about 3 days, maybe a little more tender than before, but not very much more tender
Oh,
than
good.
before. But before it like hurt to bend my knees, even to sit down and bend my knees like this, it hurt.
Yeah.
So my relief started about 3 days and progressed to about 7 days, and then it's kind of leveled out. It's been flat.
Okay.
So I know you mentioned not to be too physically active, but I did ski a couple of times.
Oh, you did? That was
And-
bad.
and-
But that's okay.
And
Doesn't
it felt
do
okay. I took it
Yeah,
easy,
good.
and I'm anxious to get out on ski hill with
Yeah,
it
I
sometime
don't
soon.
blame you. Cool.
But yeah, I felt great. My lower back, it feels better. But my knees feel substantially better.
Oh, good.
Probably, I think I went from about a 6 to about a 3 so far.
Awesome.
So I
And
think
it's
I
only
went-
been
It's
2 or
9
3
days.
Oh, it's only been 9 days.
9 days, yeah.
Wow, that's pretty quick. So a lot of people do get some improvement early on like that, but it's very likely to continue and get more substantial as
Yeah.
more time goes on. So that's the good news.
So I'm super excited about my new
Awesome.
life
Very glad to hear that, Dale.
coming up to my health. So thank you so much.
My pleasure.
So I was in a car accident on October 1st, and I had whiplash and sciatic pain, so I guess lower back, something funky going on. And instead of getting better, it slowly got worse and worse and worse and worse until 4 months later, I was at a pain level 8 to 10 consistently. And I have a pretty high pain tolerance, but I've never been in that much pain for that long of a period of time. And I was literally bawling for hours the day before I came in for my treatment. I was praying for any kind of relief. And I came in, I had my stem cell PRP treatment, and I was sore for a few days, and 4 or 5 days later I was already starting to feel some relief. And within a week and a half, I was able to sit, which I hadn't been able to do. I was either laying down or standing for 3 months straight. So just being able to sit and drive in a car without being in agony was amazing. And here I am 5 weeks later. Sciatic pain is gone. I'm starting to practice yoga again. I can almost touch my toes already, and I couldn't even touch my mid-thigh before my procedure. So, yeah.
I'm Sandy Clark. I had stem cells in both knees about 4 months ago, and I am completely, I didn't have pain before, but I had so much stiffness I couldn't do stairs or get up out of a chair and then go walk. I can get up and down and go down and up stairs now, and haven't had any pain. And it's just like it's wonderful. I was told for years I had to have knee replacement and just kept putting it off. So I'm grateful that I had the stem cells done.
Hi, my name is Steve. I come into Utah Stem Cell after many medical adventures that did not work for me. I have what they call a muscle mitosis that is attacking my muscle tissues. I have tried all sorts of medicines. I've done MRIs, CAT scans. I've tried different tests such as muscle tests, nerve tests. I've even done biopsies to try and figure out what's been working for me and what hasn't. I kind of come to a point where I wasn't sure what my next move was going to be. I heard about stem cell and I thought, well, I'll give it a try. I come in and I had a stem cell injection, and at the time that I come in, I could not touch my fingers with my thumb. I had about an inch gap in between being able to touch them. After about 3 weeks after my stem cell injection, I have full movement in my fingers. My energy level has went up. My walking, I feel a lot better. My legs don't hurt. I had problems walking before I had my stem cell, and now I feel so much better. I would recommend Utah Stem Cell to anybody that's having problems with muscle or joint problems. Thank you.
The first thing I noticed after having the IV treatment was all the energy I had. For a few days, the extra energy was highly noticeable. I also noticed that my migraines have diminished. I'm not having to take the medication that I usually am on as often. So I'm hoping as I keep doing this that maybe I won't have to take any medication at all. So that is the main reason I decided to try the IV in the first place. And I've only done it twice, so we'll see what happens.